Hello everybody, and welcome to WAC GameCom. My name is Will Goodnight. I had a hell of a time on the Brains Challenge. This is the Pride Day Challenge. If I remember this correctly, it's just, you know, it's Pride Day, Rainbow Worm. I can't drop Rainbow Worm, but $3 bill's good. Rainbow Baby is okay. This could be worth it. Is this an XL? It's not. Let's go ahead and go into the curse room. Ah, there we go. Oh, ooh. Ooh, okay. I would love Dark Bum. Let's get Dark Bum, and then hopefully there might be a way for us to get back in there. You know what I mean? There might be a way for us to get back into that room. It's unlikely, but it could happen. There's no point in going to there. Do we have item rooms on this run? I would assume we do, simply because it doesn't seem like we could get strong enough on our own. Infested. Alright, hot bombs are okay. We will check everything on the first floor as per usual in these. We don't have item rooms. Okay, I guess that's why we have $3 bill, because we have a chance to get good effects, even though we don't have, you know, I'm almost feeling like we should have gone with the ability to fly, but it could just be, you know, it could just not matter. You know what I mean? It could be okay either way. Fire Mind is a little scary, but other than that, it seems like, okay, the Larry Jr. fight went well, but then again, Larry Jr. is the simplest boss to fight, but I am super appreciative to have Dark Bum. Oh no, I spilled Kool-Aid. My life source. Kool-Aid's not my life source. Just kidding. Oh, there's another Tinted Rock in here. We have Death's Touch for this for a little bit here, which is nice. Wow, okay. Yeah, fantastic. Small Rock is great. Increases our damage by 1, which is perfect. Hey, Sloth, if you could, please shoot a bomb over here, my friend. Thank you. Might as well crack it. Oh, it's Kraken's head. It's Kraken's head. This is great. This is perfect. Yes! Feel my source of energy, peasant. Actually, my source of energy would be... Wow, we got 3 items in like 30 seconds here. That's great. And 2 of which being fantastic items. Okay, there's not much I can ask for when it comes to... that was bad. That was bad. Okay, not a big deal, but that could have been better. Dark Bum, you got nothing for me yet. It's okay. I understand. Man, my dad and I were watching Dexter yesterday, and we're most of the way through Season 3, and I'm not going to spoil anything for those of you who, like, haven't seen it. Because, I mean, I haven't seen it yet either. I would hate it for people to spoil things in the comments, but, my dad and I were watching Dexter. We watched 3 or 4 episodes last night. Yesterday was the 4th of July. I hope everyone had a happy 4th. Hope even if you guys did anything reckless, hope you guys didn't get hurt. I hope it was a enjoyable but safe time for you all. My dad and I, instead of going to go see fireworks, we watched Dexter because we're un-American. I am joking, by the way. It was kind of raining here in Indy, so we just didn't feel like going out of the house because it was raining. It happens. Mom's heals. We're one away from the mom transformation. Yeah, hey. And then Guppy's hairball. So getting a bead on Guppy, which is fantastic. But we were watching Dexter, and we're halfway through Season 3. We're like on Season 10. We're on Episode 10 now, which is and it ended with Dexter getting jumped and thrown in a car. I'm like, oh, like, dude, I don't want to go home now. I want to watch more Dexter because I'm not going to be able to watch because I don't want to watch it without my dad because we're watching the series together. But it's like, oh, I want to see what's happening to Dexter though. It's awesome. If you haven't seen Dexter, I highly suggest it. It's very enjoyable. Got a red chest. It's nothing worthwhile. It's okay. Don't know how much more Isaac I'm going to record today. I do have like 3 episodes up that haven't gone up yet, if that makes sense. And then I needed to record a couple more so that way it's just not It's not another thing where, oh, 3 episodes go up and I'm not able to record for a few days, so then I have another lapse in content. I would much rather have a longer lapse in content and then have more episodes go up consistently than, oh, this is bad, than, you know, just having a Dark Bum. You got anything for me? Key beggar. I will blow you the hell up. And you gave me a key. It seems nice. This seems... we'll buy the Spirit Heart and we'll skedaddle. I don't think it's going to be too necessary. I'm actually much rather have used a key in that room, to be honest. Could be worse. Honestly, the Fester's Quest shot actually helped me out there. Dark Bum! You got something for me, my friend. Fantastic. La Familia. Stick together. That was just something on... It was just something on Dexter. You know, whatever. Because right now, like, there's a point of contention between Dexter and one of his friends who happens to be Hispanic, and then that's something he says a lot. It's such a great show. That was bad. It's fine. We have plenty of bombs. Plenty, actually, may be a subjective, but not a big deal. Secret room? No secret rooms. Might as well pick up the penny. Alright, let's fight a boss. It's the Husk. The Husk should go down with relative ease. I shouldn't really have to worry about it at all. I always like having high shot speed. It feels nice. Pageant Boy is okay. I'm not going to go back and get Mom's bottle of pills because it doesn't... Well, first of all, we don't have enough money, and it just doesn't seem prevalent. Definitely going Little Brim here. This seems like a... this seems like it's going pretty well. Pretty well. Had to take a drink there. Curse of the Blind doesn't really bother me all that much. There are worse curses we could have right now. If I do, yeah, definitely sleep in here. It'll give me some more HP, which is fantastic. It's a good day to be Isaac. Well, it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard time in the neighborhood, but why can every day be just this good? Drop a bomb like right here. It was really good placement, but nothing of value. We did use our last bomb as well. Ah, never mind. We have more. We have more bombs again. Thanks, Obama. Remember, you now have Little Brimstone, so you have more damage effectively. Although our damage stat is already pretty good for this stage of the game. It looks like we have some more. We have some more enemies we got to deal with. I should have let Dark Bum get that, but we have to go back anyway. I might let him. I may not let him. You want something? I shouldn't. I really didn't want Anarchist Cookbook, to be honest, but why don't we just drop it off in here? You got a pill. A pill was explosive diarrhea. It could have been worse. Thank you, Dark Bum. And I guess we'll go back through the only way we haven't been yet. This challenge... first of all, we'll go back for that Spirit Heart. Second of all, this challenge is seems like it's already a lot easier than the Brains challenge. I mean, the Brains challenge, I didn't think was going to be difficult. It wasn't awful. It was just, it was challenging, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't like the Speed challenge, I mean, even the Blue Bomber challenge was cool. I enjoyed it. Come on, get out of there. No dice. Tears down. That seems to be bad. We don't have any keys either, so that doesn't... Yep, got hit by Fire Mind. It's a little suboptimal, but worse has happened in my IMO. It's not a secret room, but it may just not have found it. I would have loved to pick that up. It's the Hollow. The Hollow should die very quickly. Bruh. Please die. What do you got for me? It's Matchbook. Got some more bombs. We should go to the shop, right? Like, we shouldn't be that lazy. Let's go down to the shop, see what's there. I mean, it could be fantastic. Could be Black Candle. I'd love some Black Candle action. Hey, Dark Bum, or not Dark Bum, Little Brimstone. You're supposed to be doing more damage, sir. You're supposed to be my primary damage source. What's wrong with you? I'm kidding. I'm supposed to be my primary damage source, okay? We will pop into this. Yep, that was probably worth it. I mean, we literally, we did a lot more than break even there. We gained a profit. That's the word I was looking for. What's it called when you literally leave something with more than what you left? Oh, it's a profit. Numbnuts. All right. That was bad damage. Let's go to the left. PhD. Hey, that's nice. Infested. I will bomb this. I was hoping to maybe get enough. I don't think there's anything else I can do when it comes to trying to get more money on this floor, so I guess we will ignore that last one. I mean, we could do that, but we don't have any keys, so it don't matter anyway. What should we try to do now? Should we think about boss rush? I think we should think about boss rush. We shouldn't not think about boss rush. It could be very prevalent to our situation. We should do boss rush if need be. We could also cheese boss rush, but I also think we have every ability to do it depending on the item that's in there. I'm going to turn off my air conditioning. Give me 1 second. It's getting a little chilly. Getting a little chilly in here. Get chilly. Get chilly. Anyone remember that song, Get Silly? I forget who it's by. The only thing I really remember about it is that it was kind of an annoying song. My members of my family liked to play it. Not my immediate family. My step family really enjoyed it. Is that not a secret room? No? This is our shop. We could buy piggy bank. Doesn't seem too problematic right now. The Joker's nice. Is there a key for sale? There is. Let's go ahead and go to our library as well. I would like pretty much any other book than, well, I mean, they really wanted to, they're like, oh, you want another book? Here you go. Here's two ones you don't really care about either. I think we'll stick with Book of Secrets, I guess. Book of Secrets will allow us to get mapping every now and then, so I guess it's okay. Could be worse. Got some bombs. It did tell us where our second secret room is, which means we should know the approximate location of our next area. I'm not using the Joker card right now, by the way, because we should have a good chance of getting a deal with the devil. And, moreover, once we get to boss rush, if we still have this Joker card, it will act as a teleportation. Hey, baby. All right, cool. Second secret room, what do you got for me? Got an Eternal Heart. That's nice. Get some red HP. I like this challenge so far. It could definitely be a lot worse. Let's put it that way. Our damage is nice. We have pretty good actual familiars going on. The challenge itself isn't that difficult. Thank you, Dark Bum. You got something for me? You do. Thank you, good sir. Sorry if my commentary is not too on point. I guess I'm still feeling a little beat up about that brains loss. Got killed by Monstro 2 on the chest. I mean, I usually take for granted that Monstro 2 can actually be rather difficult, especially when you're fighting two of them. This room could be a little annoying, but we're working it over just fine. It could be worse. Hey, why didn't you take care of that? Why didn't you get that? Why didn't you die? Why ain't you dying? I'm not gonna pick out that penny. I don't care. Penny, knock, 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 penny, knock, 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 penny, knock, 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 penny. It's actually been a while since I've watched that show. My dad and I used to watch that show all the time, and now we've just kind of been watching Dexter. After Dexter, we're gonna watch Breaking Bad, because I haven't seen that show yet. You haven't seen Breaking Bad? Boo. Hey, I'm trying to watch it. Hey, you can't... I am too slow. I could really use a speed upgrade, but I'm obviously not going to get one from War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Satanic Bible. That's not Satanic Bible, by the way. That's Book of Belial. Explosive Diarrhea. Question marks. Yeah, I think Book of Belial is probably a better choice. It also gives us a slightly higher chance of getting a deal with the devil. They did nerf it so that it can't just automatically give you a deal with the devil anymore. This seems like it could be worth it. It was okay. It wasn't not worth it, I guess. That and our damage is going to be fine. I was just checking to see if, like, the stat screen shows us damage after we use Book of Belial. You ended my last run, you jerk. Get some Ball of Bandages action in there. I'm much rather going in from the bottom. I'm taking a little bit more damage than I'd like, but it could be worse. What's this? What's this? What's this? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like I don't like that movie, and I'm going to explain why. I never really watched it for a long. I will open this. Why not? Probably because it wasn't too worth it. The movie I'm talking about, by the way, is oh, you're getting hit because you said you don't like Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't like Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. First of all, I'm not the biggest fan of Tim Burton. Yeah, I'm just angering all of the people, all of the people that I could have conversations with. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan of Tim Burton. I don't dislike Tim Burton. There are definitely some good Tim Burton films. I just can't necessarily think of any off the top of my head. Guppy's head is awesome. I think we will stick with Book of Belial here. Is that a first or second Guppy item? I think that's only our first Guppy. No, it's our second Guppy item. We have Guppy's hairball, of course. I'm just not a huge fan, and I have seen. It was a long time since I had seen Nightmare Before Christmas. And then my dad and I were like, let's go see Nightmare Before Christmas. They re-released it in theaters in like 2008 or 2009 or something like that. My dad's like, let's go see it. Like, I've never seen it. I'm like, okay, sure, that's fine. But we watched it. It was in 3D, and it wasn't that enjoyable to me. I get it. There are some people, when it comes to movies like that, it's like, oh, it's from my childhood. I enjoy it a lot. And I'm like that way with a lot of Godzilla films. I love Godzilla, and I know why people can enjoy it, why people can't. And I'm not saying now, as an adult, that Nightmare Before Christmas is a bad movie. I'm not saying that at all. It's okay, in my opinion. But to me, it could definitely be better. Firstly, positives, okay? I like a lot of the music. I don't like all of the music. I like This Is Halloween. I like putting Santa in a box or whatever it's called. I forget what that one is. Some of the music is actually really enjoyable and has a really cool, you know, I appreciate it a lot. It has good music. The characters are semi-enjoyable. I like Boogie, or whatever his name is, the Boogeyman or whatever. It's just that I'm not a huge fan of the movie. It's that simple. Like, I used to be a lot more vocal when I didn't like movies. I'd be like, oh, you like this movie? It's hot trash. Why would you like it? That's not how I am anymore. I like you can like a movie without, you know, you can like or dislike a movie without having a particular problem with it, you know? Our damage is kind of disgusting now. Apparently, experimental treatment was just really good for us. We are slower, though, which is bad, obviously. So, I mean, I just didn't really enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas all that much. Again, there are worse movies. It's like if you gave me the choice of watching The Room or Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm gonna be like, all right, yeah, let's watch Nightmare Before Christmas. It's definitely the better film. But, you know, it's just not my thing. That was bad damage. That speed upgrade's nice, but that was awful damage. I would love to get like another Guppy item. Yeah. All right, that was kind of scary. Boss fight's gonna be up here. Let's not take damage. Come on, buddy. Pop up. Just end your life. Come on. Thank you. Because I know people that are like, oh, you don't like Nightmare Before Christmas. You must be an awful person who you know, commits murder on infant-born children. Infant-born children. Children who were born as infants. I really need HP. This could be the source of getting HP. It was. I'll let Dark Bum have that one. Thank you. Okay, cool. Best of both. We got the best of both worlds. That's another thing. I was never a huge fan of Hannah Montana or Disney in general. The Disney Channel, moreover. I love Disney films. The Disney film production makes a lot of classics that I enjoy. Great. But just not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. I apologize. I'm also not a fan of Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland movies. I know that one stings, but I'm like, it's just they're not that great, to be honest. They're not that great. First of all, I'm gonna get another strike here. Not a fan of Johnny Depp anymore. I don't mind Johnny Depp. He's okay, but he's not as good as people make him out to be. He was a good Jack Sparrow. Problem is, he's only playing Jack Sparrow. He's not nowadays. Like, that's all he does now. It's like, hey, for this movie, could I be a strange character that waves his arms around, and can I wear a hat? First of all, excuse my Johnny Depp, what's it called? My Johnny Depp impersonation. I haven't heard him talk in a while. That hasn't been in a movie, so obviously his voice is going to be different. He's just not my thing. I know a lot of people really enjoy Johnny Depp. He's okay. Like I said, I like him in Pirates of the Caribbean, but I can't think of anything else that I really enjoy him in. I wasn't a huge fan of the Willy Wonka remake, but I thought he was okay in that as Willy Wonka. He was a lot different than Gene Wilder, and obviously Gene Wilder is the superior Wonka. I'm not going to jeez. I'm digging myself into a hole. Obviously, these trinkets mean nothing to me. I just want more spirit hearts, and honestly, I'm kind of fine with playing the blood bank as well. High Priestess is actually a decent card. If I get some more spirit hearts out of this, I may do another hit on that. That's the tick. Hey, we got Crystal Ball. That's all right. Which means we did get a spirit heart. So let's do another play on this. Yeah. I'm really trying to get the blood bag. All right. I guess we're not getting the blood bag. We did get a couple luck upgrades, though, so that's nice. We know exactly where we're going, so let's go ahead and go to it. I'd love to go into that curse room and just get Guppy. I mean, we're one Guppy item away, man. Come on. That was awful, awful damage. It's just bad. It's just bad damage. We have another blood bank. Not going to play this one, obviously. Don't need to. We also have a High Priestess card, which is nice because I think it does work against Mom. I could technically use it on Chubb here, but he's already dead. There's noise outside my apartment. It scares me a great deal. It doesn't scare me that much. I think it's just the mailman. Oh, that's bad damage. This is really bad damage. Just relax. Just relax. Relax, my friend. We ain't got nothing. It's okay. We got a tinted rock. Tinted rock contains a spirit heart. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I did take some damage there. It's not the worst damage I've ever taken, but it is damage nonetheless. Honestly, I think we stand a really good chance to win here. Our damage is fantastic, but granted, was a little scary for a second. I guess we'll take this. Why not? Yeah, who cares? Not gonna... Let's go! Awesome! Thank you guys for watching. Oh, we unlocked the D8. Rerolls, Rerolls stats, I think. Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in to WASD Gamecom. My name is Will. Good night. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Helps out a great deal. I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.